everybody needs a cat. Everybody needs a cat in their house, or 2 cats in their house.
And so I started Heaven on Earth with the intention of running it more as a business for the sake of long-term sustainability and to save more lives in the long run. Perry McFarlane is an incredible woman who I unfortunately never had the opportunity to meet. She would come across animals that no one else would even consider taking in, and she would open up her home and heart to them and take care of them. And she's the mother of Seth McFarlane and Rachel McFarlane. And in her honor, Perry's Place was created. I think it's very rare that people get to realize their dreams come true during their own lifetimes. And it's been a gift.
A little fun fact about me is that I used to actually be the veterinarian for Heaven on Earth when they started out very, very small, almost 10 years ago. I was in private practice and they used to bring their cats to me. To be honest, it's what pushed me into going into shelter medicine. I enjoyed my time treating their cats so much that it made me leave private practice and go into shelter medicine so I could do it full time, and then to now be the medical director of the organization that I kind of started with, and to, you know, push me into that direction. It just feels like it's full circle and coming home.
What I love about Heaven on Earth is that they embrace all cats, whether it's the kittens. Everyone thinks kittens are beautiful, but it's also, you know, the older cats, the FIV cats, the cats that, you know, someone might overlook at the shelter.
And that's what makes the organization so wonderful, is that, you know, we do collaborate with other organizations, and it's flattering, it's an honor. And, you know, we're very lucky, and that's just one of the many reasons I love this organization.
Well, we drop off some cats and kittens for spay and neuter, which is a really important thing in rescue work. And Heaven on Earth is a great facility with really high quality care. And one of the most memorable cases was an eye inoculation, which is a whole eye removal. And this was a really critical surgery, and Heaven on Earth opened their doors to us and made it really easy for us to bring that cat here.
A specific animal that definitely stands out to me, and one of the things that I love about my position here with Heaven on Earth, is that we do get to work with the rescue animals. And a few weeks back, we had a dog that came in that was not adopted. It was an unowned animal. And when he was here for his neuter, we noticed that he was having some significant gastric discomfort. We were able to network with one of our rescue partners and able to find him a placement with them. And then we were able to go ahead and do an exploratory surgery on him. We did find that he had a significant obstruction of his stomach, which can be absolutely life-threatening. So with our wonderful partnership with the rescue and LA Animal Services, we were able to get him the help that he needed and then find him a placement in one of the rescues.
So for example, one week I might do an adoption that is very successful for a cat that's been here for a year, and then the next week I'm able to find a placement for a cat that has a medical condition and it's more difficult to adopt.
Smokey Milo was, well, Eric told me he was really chill, and so I was like, oh, I'm interested in a chill cat. Smokey Milo has epilepsy. He takes medicine 3 times a day. And I haven't had any experience with taking care of a cat that needs to take medicine, but he takes his medicine really well. He knows that it's coming, and he's a really good boy about it.
Smokey Milo during this time has been a surprise. I didn't know that he would be so wonderful for my mental health. I don't think the relations between animals and pets and mental health are talked about enough. To have Smokey Milo in my life it's been a blessing.
Yeah, it was not our intention to get a cat that was almost 19, but we walked into that room and Buffy kind of just stuck out to us from the start. He was very friendly and he came right up to us and he let us pet him, and it was just, we were kind of like, oh, this one, somehow.
I think that learning about the hospice foster program was great because we were really lucky that we got a 1.5 years with Buffy. We really had no idea how long it was gonna be with him. It could have been a week, it could have been 2 months, and it was a 1.5 years. It was an amazing experience to have him for as long as we did.
Well, I actually have PTSD, and so I really wanted to get a cat that was really very gentle and cuddly. One of the things I loved about Heaven on Earth was, for starters, the foster to adopt program. And I was able to foster Midge for a couple months and really form a bond with her and really get to know her and how she would be in my household with my roommates before making the decision.
So our mobile adoptions program is based at several PetSmarts, and we have some cats there that are enclosed in a kennel looking for an adoption as well.
SpayShip Transport Program is a free to the community service. We help facilitate the spay and neuter of cats, mostly community and feral cats. We help caretakers who are feeding their colonies get their cats fixed. We loan traps, we show them how to do the trapping, and in some cases we do the trapping for them. We help the people that love the cats, that take care of them, that feed them, that give them their names, that sort of thing. So we're really a community-focused program because when we help the cats, we're helping their caretakers as well.
It's been an awesome first job for me, and just so thankful that they gave me this opportunity to even work with animals, like Girly and Zion both were in ringworms. I'm so happy they both went to a working cat program and they're just living their best life out there.
So my favorite part about coming to Heaven on Earth is being able to hear back from a foster or someone who's adopted in the past and hearing a positive story or an outcome from that placement itself.
Each room that I clean, I kind of have my favorite. But right now, all my favorites been adopted. This is such a great organization. I see that every staff, everyone cares so much about their residents' cats and kittens, and they do such a great thing for them to get it adopted, or if they're sick, they take care of them. And I really am grateful that I found this place.
I'm just so impressed with how dedicated everybody here is to every single individual cat that comes in, no matter what. And it's just really fun to be a part of that and to just give, like I said, whatever you can, whether you can donate a blanket or you can volunteer your time.
What I love about Heaven on Earth is that there's this amazingly dedicated group of staff, volunteers, donors, and other supporters who really care about cats. Heaven on Earth is, to me, it's a family of people who are dedicated to helping cats and people and their community.